You are entering a location next to a designated zone across the street from an area called time, space, and alternate reality. You may find yourself asking questions like, where did he acquire such a cool power-up? How do I get to that secret bonus level? And when will they release a new nifty hat for me? There are many of these questions, and we will do our best to answer as many of them as we can, as Aperture Gaming is proud to present the DLC Zone. Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 here for Aperture Gaming. They make it, we test it, you play it. And welcome to the DLC Zone. Now, this is episode 3 of the special 4-part series involving Batman, Arkham Knight. So this is a DLC where we are combining the 2 DLCs of the Boy Wonder. First, we are covering the Arkham story. Batman, Arkham Knight is proud to present a flip of a coin. For the record, I've had this coin since like the early 1990s. It came with a Two-Face action figure I got for Christmas a couple of years ago. Several years ago. Alright. So, now this takes place after the events of Arkham Knight, this Arkham story. And I'd say it's somewhere around the time of during the Gotham City Police Department lockdown. I think it's like sometime a little bit afterwards. So the story it involves Robin, the Boy Wonder, facing off against, well, Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face, who is now doing a scheme that is it involves money laundering of sorts. And I really like this DLC. It was really good because now you're Robin. You have some of the gadgets, but you don't have the whole gadgets at your disposal. You have to work with limited supplies. You're not the Batman. So here's what the mission is in 2 segments. First, you have like the Predator segment where you have to deal with enemies stealthily. Then you have like a corridor area, and that leads to the rest of the mission. It's a very short segment. Doesn't last that long, but it's very good. It's very entertaining. I won't go into detail what happens in the corridor segment, but I like this DLC. It's pretty good. Yeah, you play as Robin, and yeah, it shows what's happened. It shows how everyone is dealing with everything after the end of the Arkham Knight saga of the Gotham Arkham series. I'd say it's a pretty good story. Visually, I like it because it takes place in an area we have never been to before, and it does deal with. And there is a segment that does deal with the whole motif of the duality of Dent. So we here at Aperture Gaming, we give a flip of the coin. We give it a solid 8 out of 10. Which then brings us to the Boy Wonder skin pack. This pack is a reskinning for Robin himself. I'd say it works pretty good. It looks, if I was to describe it, a couple of updates ago, they released the new 52 pack version of Robin. This almost looks like it, but it's different. Different sleeves, legs, belt. Mask is the same, and so is the main uniform, but it does have a very similar feel to the new 52. But yeah, it looks good. Of course, like all the other outfits, it doesn't do anything. No enhanced abilities, strength, health, gadgets, etc., etc. But hey, it looks good. Now then, as for the reskinning of the Batmobile, it's more of a paint job. It paints the Batmobile red as the Robin symbol, so it's Batman driving around in the Robinmobile. And now, it doesn't do anything special, it doesn't change it, but the upshot is, I guess if there is an upshot, it does allow you to go into tank mode. So this paint job actually doesn't do anything, it's just a different coating of skin for the Batmobile. Alright, so for the Robin reskinning pack, we give it a 7 out of 10, because okay, so we get one character reskinned, and hey, we get a new coat of paint for the Batmobile, but hey, at least we'll still be able to use its tank mode functions. Yeah, it's not that bad. It just, well, we could use a little more. All right, well, that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you for watching Aperture Gaming. Until next time, game on, and this has been the DLC Zone.